Hey collective, Starseed, Lightworker, Twin Flame and Soulmates. Welcome to Lorraine Rangi's Tarot. Now, just before I bust the move, I just like to say I offer 100% money back guarantee for image readings, tarot readings, also the programs, as well as counselling and mentoring, plus advice to help you with union with self and union with your person. So let's see what messages the cards have for you, for both you and your person's love journey thus far. Messages for the collective. Oh my golly gosh. All right. Wow. So you are coming in with the Justice card, and you are also coming in with the Tower here. A lot to be said. There's more than one way in which I can break these two cards down in your reading, but let me just have a look at this. It's coming in as the reason why. The reason why you want to, both you and your person, the reason why you want to leave the past in the past. The reason why you want to end out a past cycle, a past way of doing things. This may be tradition and religion here. But it also talks about not knowing where to go to from there. Once you walk away. So what's next? See, this is kind of coming in as, yeah, I'm going to leave a situation here, some kind of foundation, like I said, in terms of tradition and religion, something that both you and your person have. Well, it can come in as an investment, because with the Tower card and the Justice card here, all right, it's about something that you've built. But in saying that, you didn't have all the information. Your person didn't have all the information. They didn't have all the tools. So you kind of learnt along the way. And what it talks about there also is that there were risks that needed to happen. There were opportunities here. But coming in with the Justice card, what it tells me there is you weren't ready. Your person wasn't ready. They weren't ready in the past. That's what it's saying here. Let me just check something else out for you here, guys. Yeah. You know, like I said, it's like, I'm not too sure if you just want to get out. This is both you and your person. You just want to get out of it, because that won't work unless you deal with what you're already going through. Here, otherwise you just take that with you. This is both you and your person. You take that unfinished business, that things that aren't resolved here, and you'll take it into the next phase or the next step that you go into. But then it's almost like it's a continuous cycle. So things will just keep happening again. Alright, now what it also talks about here in your reading, like I said, it's like leaving a situation, leaving a past foundation, an outdated belief system, even the program here, but not knowing or not having a plan. But then in saying the plan here, it's talking about not knowing enough for the next step, is what it's saying. So you're coming, for both you and your person, you're coming out of a situation that you didn't really know much about, you didn't have the tools, and you're wanting to go into another situation where you don't really know much about it, but you still have the tools. But what's positive about this in your reading is that there is a want to do it. That's what it's saying. But first, it takes one step. It's what I'm getting with the Justice card and the Tower. It takes one step here, one step to go forward. There may be a lot of things that you and your person are attached to when it comes to this foundation, this program here, this outdated belief system. And that could come from the ideals I get from building it a certain way, building your foundation a certain way here. Okay? And it's like, yeah, but I wanted it. I invested in it. That's what I truly wanted. In the beginning, of course. But now that you're so far into that program, that outdated belief system, it's like, oh, hang on. Do I still want it? Do I still want to be there? Do I still want to be doing it this way? So, but then where to next? So there is a lot of questions that are going through both you and your person's mind at this time, here in your reading, because it is coming in as taking some kind of action. But this action, the idea is coming within. That's what I'm getting. It's coming from within. It's like what pushes you to do it here. That's what I'm also picking up here, collective. Alright, now let me just keep going here and let's see what else. What other messages the cards have for you. What I also pick up here is that once both you and your person do leave the past program, in a sense, that past foundation, you're both still going to be vulnerable here to go back to a past way of doing things. Which is why it's important that you end it out. So book an image reading with me. Alright. Because for both you and your person, you may see it only one way. You may not realize here that you're still attached to part of that outdated belief system, to that past program, in terms of the way in which you think, the way in which you feel here, your actions and your everyday life, how you've applied it. Yeah, of course, it takes time to leave a past program. It takes time to leave something here. You just can't wake up tomorrow and think, yeah, I'm going to go in a new direction. Of course you can here, but make time to deal with the things that need to be sorted. Alright, let's keep going here, collective. 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and you have the Emperor guy, the King of Swords. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is 3. Yeah. Wow. I'm just going to leave that one there. It will come out if it needs to come out here, guys. There's a lot that needs to happen. See, these 3 cards are talking about what one needs to sort, what one needs to work through. And you are coming in with the Emperor guy, the King of Swords. Now this person, it's the truth. This person is quite, how would you say it? They're not airy-fairy in a sense where they just, gullible, yep. You know, they just take the bulls by the horn and they run with it. This person is quite logical. There's logistics here is what I'm getting. Now, what it also talks about here in your reading, it's why, like I said, why you want to leave a situation, why this person wants to leave a certain situation behind here is what it talks about. It's also coming in as, well, it's like wanting to be a better version of themselves, but the past, there is so much that they've done in the past, that will they be seen that way? See, let's say this King of Swords had patterns and habits here, and they spent most of their life in terms of building a foundation for themselves and overindulging in patterns and habits, coming in with the Ten of Wands. And yeah, of course, you do feel like you don't deserve it. You do feel like, oh well, people know me for a certain thing here. I'm recognized for being a certain type of person, but I want to change that. And can that happen? Can I really do that? That's what I'm getting with these three cards on the board. See, I get here in your reading with the Ten of Wands and the Three of Swords is this person has tried. They have tried to end out a past. It's not a past cycle. Well, it can be here. It's what they were recognized for. That's what's bringing in the heartbreak. But what it also talks about there in terms of the Three of Swords is your person now realizes why they did the things that they did here. That a lot of what they were doing here in your reading was avoidance here. And they ignored the truth about themselves and their reality, the truth about what they went through. And so in terms of these patterns and habits for your person, what it talks about there is that that's actually the foundation that they built here. Not on patterns and habits here in your reading. See, when cracks started to show in your person's foundation here, they would like overindulge here as a way of avoiding that that this person's past was actually affecting them. It actually impacted on this person's life. And so a lot of what they were doing was based on that. This Three of Swords is coming in as a huge realization here in your reading. But the Two of Swords is coming in as, it's almost like, well, it's like the people around your person, the people they involved themselves with here, okay, the people in their environment, it was like, oh, you know, that's not the problem. That's how that Two of Swords is coming in. It really is coming in as others. And these are hard lessons that your person has learned, because being in that program, that outdated belief system here, tradition and religion, they knew it wasn't right in a sense here. But it's like they were just encouraged to have those patterns and habits. They were encouraged to avoid here. It's like they were enabled to avoid and ignore the past pain, hurt and fear coming in with Three of Swords. See, these Ten of Wands, what it talks about there in your reading, like I said, every time a crack showed, your person will take a certain action here in your reading, okay? And now they're at the Ten of Wands. And so what it talks about there in your reading is that nothing changed. Nothing brought about a change in your person's life where they felt better, where they felt like they deserved certain things that came towards them. See, that the Tower card, Six of Wands, the Eight of Swords, that's coming in as what's just happened for your person. And like I said, they can't kind of move forward here in your reading. Well, they can, but the Ten of Wands will still remain. The Three of Swords will still remain, in a sense, where it will continue to impact on your person. See, coming in with the Emperor guy, what it talks about there, that's a huge realization for this person, this King of Swords, the Emperor guy, that their past is still a problem. Well, more importantly, their past is the problem. Their past pain, hurt and fear. That's the problem. That's what I'm getting there. Alright? Right, let's keep going. And let's see what other messages the cards have for you. See, they know it. They realise it now. Like I said, there is a lot to be said, but I'm going to keep going here. Okay, Seven of Swords, the Chariot. Wow, the Two of Swords, the Hanged Man, and you have the Knight of Cups. Oh, 1 minute here, guys. Alright. The Chariot, the Two of Swords, the Hanged Man. Seven of Swords, the Chariot, Two of Swords, the Hanged Man, and you were coming in with the Page of Cups. Potentially what it talks about here when it comes to your person is that they're going to realise they've always had a perception of love, coming in with the Page of Cups. And they've always run from that. It's like they've always had a fear. So they would run from it here. They didn't want to explore it. Here in your reading, this is coming in as you're, of course, some kind of regret here. Let me just add all of this up for you, okay? So we came in with 12, 14, 1 minute. 19. Oh, still the Justice card. Alright, let's go here. Here, of course, there's regret here in your reading, because what I get here is that they realise it. They know it now. They know that they have no idea about true and real love. What it can also talk about there is that potentially this person is going to realise that they didn't appreciate true and real love. They may not have appreciated you here. Collective. And so that is also bringing in the heartbreak here. I get with this Three of Swords, because it's quite standout in your reading, this Three of Swords is huge for your person. It's huge. Because it's not just about you, the collective. It's about everybody else here. There's a fear to explore true and real love for your person. There really is. See, it comes in as the fear of rejection for the King of Swords. Of abandonment, neglect. All of that's coming in here. I don't see it as confusion here, guys. What I get here is that everything has just been lumped on your person. Well, they've got that big wake-up call here, and everything hurts. The people in this person's environment hurts. When this person's in their home, their private life, that hurts. When this person thinks about you, it hurts. So everything hurts. And even when this person goes to work, that hurts this person. You know, it can come in as being constantly reminded here. Yeah. Lazy? I'm not too sure about lazy here. Yeah, okay, lazy to do the work. It's a bit harsh. Well, there is an element of truth in that, especially if you're coming in with justice here in your reading. Let me keep going here, eh? That's what I'm getting there with in your reading. See, this person wants to approach you, but they're too scared to approach you. This person looks for you wherever you know. They may know where you hang out. Yeah, and then there's that opportunity here. Potentially, they'll have that opportunity, but this person is going to seize up. This person's going to start getting nervous. They'll actually be a nervous wreck here, where they won't be able to talk here in your reading. They'll probably just nod their head. And so you may think, oh, well, they're not talking to me. They just want to nod their head. Is it a yes? It's a no. Here it's so, for yourself here, speak with compassion here in your reading. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. See, this heartbreak is also bringing in a lot of negative feelings for this person. Like I said, their environment's heartbreaking. Their home life is heartbreaking. You're heartbreaking. Their work is heartbreaking. And so what it talks about there is that because this person is aware of where this heartbreak came from, so on a subconscious level, they could very well go back to being that child here, and they may lash out. See, this person, potentially here, this person is going to look for subtle clues from you here, collective. This could be eye contact, coming in with the Page of Cups. This could be a smile here. This could be some kind of greeting, hello. All right, let's keep going. Okay. All right, so here we're coming in with the Page of Swords here in your reading. What I get there is that you may watch this person here potentially. So my advice to you here is that you're going to get this person wrong. You're going to misunderstand this person here. So you too may need to book an image reading with me, especially if you're coming in as the Page of Swords, because the Page of Swords, how I normally see the Page of Swords here in your reading, yes, you have a truth, and yes, you have climbed mountains, okay? You have overcome barriers here, but you too could very well be in the Three of Swords. You may say to me, no, I'm not. Then you need to elevate and come out of the Page of Swords here, and in order to do that, you need to learn about yourself, because you too are scared. You too are quite fearful of this person here in your reading. Like I said, this person doesn't know how to love. They have a perception of love. Alright? But they weren't, I don't know if it's weren't here. They just didn't want to explore it. That's what it's saying. Their true and real feelings. It's a nightmare for this person, your person here. Okay, all right. Like I said about this, how this person is going to communicate to you. So it's short and sweet. No pressure, no expectations. Okay, right. I'm going to leave it there, collective. Thank you for your reading. And I'll catch you later. Bye.